Okay, so hello. Today I'm going to be talking about my ziplining experience. So, a few months ago, probably, we went ziplining for my brother's birthday. And it was at this place called Empower Adventures. And I'm going to be talking about it. So, if you guys didn't already know, I've mentioned this a lot in my streams. I have a huge fear of heights, and when you're on a 500-foot long rope 65 feet in the air with nothing but your hands and a vest strapping you onto the rope, I didn't really take that too well. So you're gonna see, or hear what happened. So alright, so I'm just gonna get into it. So we're driving there, I'm freaking out, and I'm telling myself, hey, it's not gonna be that bad, but deep down I know it's gonna be bad. And so we get to the place, we sit in the car for a little bit because we were early for our passes. So after that, we get out of the car, we go into the place, and we meet our instructor person. Well, there were 3 people. There's usually only 2, but one of them was like extremely new and they need to like learn how to do stuff. And yeah, basically that's it. Hold on, this person is, I really appreciate his attitude right now. So yeah, we're at the place and we're getting taught, okay, put your harnesses on, and if you don't know, the harnesses were too big for me, to say the least. So we gotta strap them in super tight. And yes, I know I didn't take that shotgun. So when the instructor is strapping them on super tight, I'm sitting here like, oh my god, I see the zip line, what am I gonna do? And my mom is trying to comfort me, like, you can get off at any time. So we go off onto the ziplining platform, a rickety wooden tower 65 feet in the air. And it's like, oh, this isn't gonna be too bad. I'm on the border of crying right now. Oh, seriously. I am terrified. And my mom was like, you can stop at any point. And I'm like, okay, can I go back down? And she says no. Then I'm thinking in my head, you liar. You fooled me. And now I'm scared. I am about to cry. I have no idea what's gonna happen. And so someone decides it would be a good idea. Well, I was directly in the middle. My 2 brothers go, and then it was my turn. I had to step up on a platform and lean forward, like off the edge. So they're getting me strapped on, and I'm like, and I'm like, oh no, oh boy, I'm in for a treat. And so I'm about to do the thing, and I get strapped in. They push me. Bruh, you don't push someone who's terrified. And it's I would have appreciated if I had a say in when I go and didn't go. I would have just slightly appreciate that. Yeah, I just died. So I'm just gonna queue up while this is happening. And so yeah, I at least want to have a say, but I guess that's just too much to ask for. I'm in the zipline, literally saying to myself, I want to die. Oh my god. No, I'm not. I want to die. I'm gonna die. Oh my god, I'm gonna die. Halfway through, I'm like, wait a minute. I'm not dead yet. Wait a minute. This is impossible. And while, I didn't even get a chance to think that I'm already at the end, because that thing was zooming. And I get caught that my brothers are like, how was it? Then I'm like, that actually wasn't too bad. So the next zipline, it goes over the, oh yeah, all of this is over a wildlife preserve. And a wildlife preserve is basically, if you don't know, it's just an area where they keep a bunch of animals. It's like basically a zoo, but natural trees and stuff like that. In their natural environment. They don't send like fences around it or anything. It's usually like, yeah, that was under 5 seconds. YouTube, you can't copyright me there. Haha, got him. Yeah. So it's over a wildlife reserve, and I got to see, like, I don't know what it was, but it was black. And so, yeah, I'm over it. It's my turn. I see my brothers go. They didn't die, so that's just a better. That's just helping me conquer it. And it's my turn. It was awesome. Like, the breeze was awesome. This is, like, I'm pretty sure the 3rd fastest zipline. There are 5 ziplines in all, and there's 2 obstacle courses. I'll get to the obstacle course later. So I'm in the zipline. I'm thinking, oh my god, this is amazing. So I land. Then I see an obstacle course, and the obstacle course doesn't look too bad on the first step, but it's just like a bridge with steps. And yeah, so the bridge with steps, once you finish it, you have to go back. And then once you go back is basically just like, oh, you want to go back? You want to go back? Ha ha ha, noob. You ain't going back. You have to go back on a rope. A rope that is 50 feet above the air. I mean, you're strapped in. Alright, I was about to say, if I die here, that would be embarrassing. That person had how did they have 2 pumps? And yeah, the rope in an X, it's pretty thin. It's like 1 inch. Probably like 3/4 of an inch. And what ends up happening is I end up going slow and steady. And they said lean forward. And I'm following their directions, thinking that they know what to do. And what ends up happening is, I didn't mean to do this, by the way. It was an accident. I accidentally lean backward, hanging off a 50-foot platform. Keep in mind how much is going through my mind. I have been petrified of heights ever since I was like 5. So yeah, that's what's going through my mind right now. And I'm leaning back. I look down, and they instructed me not to look down. I'm thinking, I'm over here hyperventilating, looking down, and it's like, oh, you're okay, you're okay. I managed to get my balance again and lean back forward, but that probably was the scariest part of the experience right there. And another one is another rope, but it's not in an X, it's like 1 on top and 1 below. And the other one was a stepping thing, but the steps were further apart. Not too interesting. That's why I'm not really talking about them. And yeah, so I get done with that. Then we come across the 4th zipline. So wait, is that the 3rd? Yeah, it's the 3rd. And then it's basically like all the other zip lines. Then the one after that is, yeah, pretty similar. But whew, after that, it's a huge bridge. I'm talking like 200 feet bridge above a lake. And it's right over a dam, so if you fall, dead. So that's the entire thing I'm thinking. I'm not thinking about how fun it's gonna be. I'm thinking about dead. And that's what I'm thinking about through this. And I don't think I've told Sebastian about this. I mentioned him in my last video. I don't think I have. And after that, I managed to get across the bridge without deading. And what happens is, I get across the bridge, there's one final zip line. The farthest zip line in the entire course. Of the, like, in the entire thing. Why is that slurp thing everywhere? That was in the last video. It's everywhere. And, yeah. What was I saying? Oh yeah. I was saying, how do I forget what I'm saying even if I go off track for like 5 seconds? Like, that wasn't even 5 seconds. Okay, yeah, that's what I was thinking about. So after the bridge, I'm thinking about the zip line. The final zip line, 500 feet long. And you go fast. I'm not talking, oh, you go a little fast, it's okay. I'm talking zooming across the entire preserve. And it's over a lake too, and it's basically just nature's air conditioning right above the lake. And it is just refreshing, so refreshing. And also the breeze and everything just makes it literally amazing. So I get off, and there's one more thing we have to do. It's like this pillar, and we have to climb it and jump off of the pillar to grab a ball. Now, I got up 5 steps, and no, that's what I'm thinking. I go up 5 steps, and my brain is thinking, you're not on a zip line, you're gonna die. And I know that's not true. My brain was stopping me from thinking anything else. So I get off, and I get to see my brothers do it. They didn't do too well either. So we go back, we get in the car, we drop a tip because it was really fun. And yeah, that's basically my zip. Oh yeah, one more thing. On the car ride back, what happens is, you really have to mess up my video, dude. No way. I got him. No way. So yeah, we're on the car ride home, and they just keep asking. Oh yeah, and this is all made possible because of my grandparents. They gave me the tickets for there, and it is just so fun. It's amazingly fun. Come on. It's awesome. And yeah, that's basically my ziplining experience. And let me know if you liked this type of video. If you did, make sure to subscribe. Don't like. I swear if you like, I will find you. Only subscribe, don't like. I don't like likes. So